just wrapping things up here at Harper Creek High School for our game of the week, and what a very, very good game we had here between Harper Creek and Marshall. As I said in the preview earlier today, you can pretty much throw out the records. This rivalry game is going to be an absolutely fantastic one. Marshall dominated on the offensive side of the ball. Brad Fiesel had 244 yards, a total just on the ground. He also caught a pass for 5 yards. But the final 2 minutes and 13 seconds was all Harper Creek needed in a 21-20 victory tonight. Marshall would actually start the scoring off with a Brad Fiesel 67-yard run that put them at the Harper Creek 3, and then Sean Kent would put it in from 3 yards out. Harper Creek wouldn't score until the second quarter on a halfback pass from Dawson Bartlett over to Nick Grable. It was tied at 7 at the half, and then it just continued to be very surprising in the second half. Marshall would jump back out in front on a touchdown pass from Brad Heidenreich to Cam Face, the first of 2. Harper Creek would then come right back and score the knotted up at 14 on a Dawson Bartlett 38-yard run. And then Marshall would score one more time, but it was after Harper Creek would take the lead, 21-14 on a Dawson Bartlett 12-yard run that was set up by a high snap. Cam Face could not get the punt off, and that is where they were able to score 2 plays later on that 12-yard run. Marshall would then get close. They would score on a touchdown and drive, actually just over 2 minutes. With 19 seconds left, with a chance to tie, they ended up going for 2, and it was an incomplete pass from Heidenreich over to Jarrett DeLand that would make Marshall fall short tonight, 21-20. With the victory for Harper Creek, they're now 7-1 on the season. They are 6-1 in the Interstate 8 and win a share of the conference title. Jackson-Lumen Christi looked like they were going to actually wrap things up, and actually they did tonight, 35-20 over Penfield. So Harper Creek and Jackson-Lumen Christi will split the I-8 title this year. And Marshall sits at 4-4 on the season, and they still have an outside shot at the playoffs, but very highly unlikely, as they host Portland, a team that is state-ranked in Division III and undefeated on the year. So that is a look at our high school game of the week here. Great game here at Harper Creek. Next week, we'll either be in Richland or Olivet. Lakeview will travel to Gull Lake for Smack East action. Penfield travels to Olivet. Olivet taking on Portland tonight, and Olivet still might have a shot at the postseason. Penfield still might as well, so we'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted right here on WBCK. Until next week, have a good one, and we will see you, well, next week. Don't forget, St. Philip hosts Portland St. Patrick tomorrow night at CW Post Field. Other than that, here are your scores.